హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే. ఈరోజు సరికొత్త టాపిక్తో మీ ముందుకు వచ్చాను. మన ఛానల్ని ఫస్ట్ టైం చూస్తున్నట్లయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి, బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ మీకు అందుబాటులోకి వస్తాయి. ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీ. వాట్ ఈస్ కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీ? కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీ is nothing but to study geometrical figure. To study geometrical figures. So what are geometrical figures? Geometrical figures are nothing but lines, curved lines, and ellipse, circles, etc. And also the shapes of square, rectangle, rhombus, whatever it is. See, suppose I'm taken two dimensions on a plane. One is vertical and one is horizontal. So these can be named as y axis and x axis. The horizontal line on the plane is called x axis and the vertical line is called y axis, and the down is y dash and it is x dash. When the two axes meet at a point perpendicularly, the point is known as O, nothing but origin. That is, on x value is 0 and y value also 0. Here, the two perpendicular divides the plane into four quadrants. It is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. In the quadrant 1, the x-axis value positive and y-axis value also positive. So, this x-axis and y-axis is called quadrants. Quadrants. So, here we go. When we take the points, the points are called quadrants. See, and also here y-axis plus, x-axis minus in the quadrant 2. So then here quadrant 3, x-axis minus, y-axis also minus. In this quadrant 4, x-axis plus, y-axis minus. How means? For suppose I am taking a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Here we go 0, 0 left side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. In the same way y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. In the same 0 left down minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5 etc. Because number and numbers are infinity, either left side or right side, negative or positive. So here see positive numbers, here also positive number. That's why quadrant 1 plus plus. Here quadrant 2, it is positive, it is negative. Y axis positive and x axis negative. Negative means minus, positive means plus. In the same here, both are negatives are there, we are taking a minus. So here x axis is also known as abscissa. Abscissa. SCISSA. And x axis is known as abscissa. Y axis is known as ordinate. So when the two axes is meet as that means origin O, origin O. On origin O, quadrant of x axis is 0 and y axis will be 0. So in the quadrant 1 we are taking positive values only, quadrant 2 positive, negative, x axis negative, y axis positive. Quadrant 3 x axis negative, y axis also negative. Quadrant 4 x axis positive, y axis negative. So x axis is also known as abscissa and y axis is also known as ordinate. So this plane is called coordinate plane. The plane is known as a coordinate plane, and this also known as Cartesian plane. Why it is called Cartesian plane means the coordinate geometry was developed by French mathematician René Descartes. So that is why, according to his name, the plane becomes named as a Cartesian plane. So in this coordinate geometry, we learn distance formula, distance formula, section formula, and midpoint formula. So how to derive distance formula, how to derive section formula, and midpoint formula. You know these three formulas we can solve present AP textbook solutions of 10th class. 10th class AP textbooks. We can solve this coordinate geometry chapter. We know when we know distance, section, or midpoint formulas. How to derive distance formula, how to derive section formula, and how to derive midpoint formula. Before we are going to discuss about distance formula, to derive distance formula, what is geometrical shapes? For suppose I am taking a quadrilateral. Suppose it is a quadrilateral, shape of quadrilateral. Why it is called quadrilateral means it is a four sides. It is a four side. For suppose I named this as A, B, C and D. See, so whatever we want to define this, we want to know for the any shape of the quadrilateral, we want to know the distance between any quadrilateral. First of all, sides AB, BC, CD, DA, and also diagonals. So diagonals is AC and BD, AC and DB. So any of the quadrilateral, we need to find the distance. First of all, these six sides. First is AB, BC, CD and DA, and also BD, AC. If finding this all distance, we know it is a shape of a square, rectangular and parallelogram, quadrilateral. There are four sides are there by using this quadrilateral. What are the four sides means? First suppose the first one is here and also name A, B, C, D. Here AB is equal to CD because this AB is equal to CD because these two are parallel, and also AC is equal to DB. AC is equal to DB. These two are equal because the opposite sides are equal. While I am taking a diagonals, BC is greater than AD. You observe here. One of the diagonal is greater than other diagonal. One of the diagonal is greater than other diagonal and opposite sides are equal. Hence it is called parallelogram. Hence it is called parallelogram. Once again observe, opposite sides equal. AB, CD equal, AC, DB equal, and BC greater than AD. BC is biggest diagonal than AD. So hence it is called parallelogram. And taking one more. So it is and also named as AB, C and D. See, AB is equal to CD and AD. So AB here. One second. AB, C here and D here. AB is equal to CD and AC is equal to AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Here it is AC is greater than BD is greater than DB is greater than AC. Sorry for the points. No problem that also. No problem. You want the order means A, B, C, D. Here also A, B, C, D. AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Here also same. AB is equal to CD. AD is equal to BC. Now, what is the difference of this and that means? Here AC is equal to BD also. Diagonals. Here it is diagonals. Here diagonals. These are sides. What means? Right, not a problem at all. Diagonals. AC is equal to BD or DB. Here both are equal. Here one is greater than other. Here when both are equal, all sides to diagonals to equal. I mean opposite sides to diagonals equal. Hence it is called a rectangle. You carefully observe. You need to find first of all distance between AB, distance between CD, and distance between AD and distance between BC. When these two are equal and these two are equal, this means opposite sides are equal. And also find AC, BD. See, any of the quadrilateral means four sides is there. This is also four sides is there. We need to find the six sides distance. What is the six sides? So four sides and two diagonals. So total six sides. Here six sides finding. We are getting opposite sides. One diagonal is greater than other diagonal. It is called parallelogram. We can name it as a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals also equal, then we can say this as a rectangle. And taking one more. You know these four shapes means you want to write in the exam A, B, C, D. Here by joining A to C and D to B. Here we go. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Because all sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All sides are equal. On diagonals, you observe carefully. AC is greater than DB. When AC is greater than DB, and we can say this as a rhombus. Why it is called rhombus? All sides are equal and the diagonals one is greater than other. Say it is called rhombus. Okay. In the same way, so one more is here also name as A, B, C, D. Same AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All sides equal. And diagonals. AC is equal to DB. All sides equal. So you know you want means here sides right. Here diagonals. You need means diagonals. Sides diagonals. Okay. So all sides equal, diagonals also equal. It is called square. Okay. So these four names, four figures, four geometrical figures. You know means we need to, very easy to point when it is we need to say it is a square, or parallelogram, or rectangular, rhombus. How do we say to find four sides or two diagonals? Any of the figure, any of the points are given, need to find that. So after finalize that, when the opposite sides are equal and diagonals one is greater than other, it is a parallelogram. When the opposite sides equal, diagonals also equal, it is called rectangle. Opposites all sides equal, diagonals one is greater than other, it is called rhombus. And all sides equal and diagonals also equal, it is called square. Okay.